Hey guys, welcome back to Quest for Glory 4. I'm going to head out and go see Dr. Cranium, get some of those potions. And then I don't think there's actually a lot to do for the day, so I might just sleep until the night time.
Still you remain.
So I think I need to go back and see Anna once more. Oh no, I can tell him about the ghost wife.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Okay. So he's going to wander off. And we'll go see Dr. Cranium, see what he's up to. I think those sequences are getting longer and longer every day.
I believe I'm on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution. Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. But if we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the great Shapirian Desert. Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there is the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
Okay, sounds like we need to help him with the formula.
Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the animal ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form. Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it was in the margins of one of my books here.
Right, it is in the margin of the manual.
It is very important.
So let's ask him about the healing potions first. Grab one of those, grab the poison cure potion.
Ah, you need my world-famous rehydration solution. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the elemental formula of its main ingredient. Perhaps you can help.
Okay, Zasparil is wind, water, wind and water.
Yes, that sounds just right. By the way, I could use some goo for one of my experiments. It would be most kind if you could bring me some when you return for the rehydration solution. I have your rehydration solution all ready. I will be happy to exchange it for a flask.
Okay, I do have a flask of goo. How many flasks do I have? I may need one more. 4 empty flasks. Oh, I think I'm getting the flasks from the when I use the poison potions.
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Okay, nice. Right, we're gonna get out of here.
Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
I'm going to sleep here for most of the day. We'll head out at night time. So let's do this a few times. So it starts to get a little bit dark.
After
Some rest, you feel better.
After some rest, you...
Okay. So it's dusk now. I'm hoping to meet Katrina here. Just once the gates close. So I will come down here and sleep once more.
After some rest,
Head back up to the north. Ah, there she is.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Come to me. I have something to show you. I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
a strange feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you. You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you? I live in the castle north of town. It is a cold, dreary place, I'm afraid. The castle was once home to the Borkov family. My family once served them, and so I am allowed to live there. I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
It's funny she ran away when I
Before you
asked
can
her
think to
for a
follow her,
date.
the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
I think she runs away after a few questions anyway. Anyway, let's head on down. I think I'm going to need some more of that goo. It's not too late in the night now, is it? No, it's still early night. Okay. So we'll quickly run down now, grab the goo. I have a feeling that I will need one more flask. Uh-oh. Who's attacking them from where? Oh, the bats. The bats aren't too difficult to deal with. Luckily, some of the wisps are still alive. I accidentally left the last lot in the flask, and they died.
You slow.
Okay, so one more flask of goo should do. Heading up, I think 4 screens to the north. 2 to the east. We'll go back and see Anna, see if Nikolai has found her. Three, and this is screen number 4. Alright. Not the bats. Stay away. Oh, still being chased. I could just attack them. Actually, a little bit lost now. I think Anna's this way. Ah, here we go.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never. I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai, this time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes. You are deep within large deciduous.
Okay.
You are deep. You are deep. You are
Right.
large deciduous.
Well, we found each other at last. So I'll head back to the inn. We'll just levitate over the wall. There we go. And we'll see what's going on in here. Knock on the door.
You hear movement. After
Okay.
Have a seat. Wait, no, better leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit. Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't. Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on and on.
Okay, so, right, we're going to sit down and listen to his performance. Hopefully it's good. I'm not expecting much, though.
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Mordavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." May as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course, that's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what? Is this an inn or a cemetery? I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Oh dear, okay. It's as bad as I expected. Stand up. See if we we can have another chat with him.
I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together. I got millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but, oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
Alright, so we are going to ask him about it. And hopefully we can figure out why his jokes are so bad.
You unlock.
Just going to chill out here for a moment. Where's the time? Oh, still pretty early. We'll rest for an hour. And then go and see if we can
After some...
have another chat with the gnome. He's staying at the end here, in the end room.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
Get you every time. A million laughs. How are you? Good to see you. Nice see you to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it? Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me. I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye. What's the matter, you a music critic? So I can't tell a joke, sue me. I'm comedically challenged, a phoebe of a fool, a dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak. Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues. She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time? Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned. Kane, ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course. Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately. This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before, or you, for that matter.
Alright, well that's all we can ask him about. I'm going to grab this rubber chicken before we
rubber
leave.
chicken squeals as you pick it up and...
Well, you'll have to keep her now. You obviously rub her the right way. Rub her, get it? So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
You unlock the door.
So I'm going to wait here and go back out to the inn once everybody has gone to
After
sleep.
you're getting tired.
Let's see what happens. Time, probably after midnight. I'll sleep for another hour.
After some rest, you feel better. You have the feeling you are being watched. You see a small, hairy, sad-looking creature.
Okay, let's go and talk to it.
Domovoy am I. Domovoy I be. Over places Domovoy watch. Protect the inn, do I. By big people Domovoy not seen. You stranger are. Maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoy you do. Some night soon, talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring. Maybe Domovoy help you. You Domovoy help. In where I am living, in Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad. Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic. Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk. Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out.
Well, looks like we need to come back and talk to him some other night. That's all the information we're going to get for now. And we also need to go and see Baba Yaga. Apparently she's cast a curse on this Jester. So we'll find out what that's all about next time